What are external identities? Let's unpack the definition first. External identities in Entra ID refer to the capability of allowing people outside an organization to access its resources. This can include partners, vendors, suppliers, and other external collaborators. The goal is to enable secure and seamless access while ensuring the organization's data and application remain protected. Microsoft have now a feature called External ID in the Entra admin portal that lets you deal with the external ID setup and configuration easily. Microsoft Entra External ID is all about securely connecting with people outside your organization. Whether you are working with partners, distributors, suppliers, or vendors, you can share your resources and set up rules for how your internal team interacts with these external groups. If you are a developer building apps for customers, you can also manage how they can sign in and interact with your apps. With external identities, people can use their own existing identities. This means they can log in with credentials from their workplace, government-issued digital IDs, or even social accounts like Google or Facebook. While their identity provider handles their login details, you use Microsoft Entra ID or Azure AD B2C to manage their access and keep your resources secure. There are several solutions available for managing external identities in Microsoft Entra External ID. As a cybersecurity architect, you should have a good understanding around those solutions so that you can evaluate the security postures accordingly. Let's understand those solutions. Using B2B collaboration, you can collaborate with external users by allowing them to use their preferred login, whether that's a corporate account or a social account, to access your Microsoft apps or other enterprise apps. These external users typically appear in your directory as guest users. In B2B collaboration, security policy and compliance is managed by the host. That means inviting organization for MAP if inbound trust settings to accept MAP claims from the user's home tenant are configured and MAP policies have already been made in the user's home tenant, the external user can sign in. If MAP trust isn't enabled, the user is presented with the MAP challenge from the resource organization. B2B Direct Connect feature lets you create a two-way trust relationship with another Microsoft Entra organization, which makes it easy to work together. For example, B2B Direct Connect support team shared channels, so external users can join in their own team's accounts. These users aren't added to your directory, but you can see them in the team's shared channel and track them in the team's admin center. In B2B Direct Connect as well, for security policy and compliance, it is managed by the host or inviting organization. For MAP, if inbound trust settings to accept MAP claims from the user's home tenant are configured and MAP policies have already been made in the user's home tenant, the external user can sign in. If a MAP trust isn't enabled and conditional access policy requires MAP, the user is blocked from accessing resources. You must configure your inbound trust setting to accept MAP claims from the organization. Azure AD B2C service is perfect for managing the identities of consumers and customers who use your apps, whether they are modern SaaS applications or custom built. It's not just for Microsoft app, but for any app you develop. For security policy and compliance, it is managed by the organization via conditional access and identity protection. For MAP, identity integrates directly with Microsoft Entra multi-factor authentication. Microsoft Entra multi-tenant organization capability allows you to work with multiple tenants under a single Microsoft Entra setup through cross-tenant synchronization. This makes collaboration across different organizations smoother and more integrated. In summary, these solutions collectively enable organizations to extend secure and efficient access to external users while maintaining control over their own resources and data.